Alright, what is up guys? This is episode 2. I hope you enjoyed the first one. If you have watched it, if you haven't, you might want to go ahead and watch that. But today, I've done a little bit of work around the sort of cave thing, and I've done a bit of mining. We've got some resources, found some diamond, which is cool. Fair amount of iron, some gold, and some redstone, which we're going to need in future. And, well, today, I'm going to... In fact, I'm just going to turn bobbing off because I really don't like it. Whoops. What's that do? I don't know what that does. Let's leave it off. Okay, so I've got some glass. I'm just going to need that. Got the water. Need plenty of signs. Let's take 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will take 10. Grab some iron because I'm gonna need to make an iron door. Some more iron actually, 5 pieces. There we go. And because I need to make. Why did I get 5 out? I need 6. Okay, that's 5 pieces. We also need to find some more diamond, and I don't even think I told you what I was doing. I was gonna start and finish hopefully the spider trap, the spider spawner trap thing, which should be good. Not too hard to do. I was wondering whether to do that or the skeleton spawner because I've cleared out a mine shaft down here. Got some melon seeds. I'm gonna be making a melon farm soon. Not today. Today I want to get these spawners like working, but I've sort of like tidied this up and it's down there. I don't even know. But anyway, let's head down here. That's the skeleton spawner. Oh Jesus Christ, someone's pissed off. That's the skeleton spawner. I'm probably gonna... Okay, slime. We're in a slime chunk, which is awesome. Is he in here? There he is. Sweet, we need slime anyway. You son of a bitch. Ah. Die. Holy shit, there's loads of them. I've always wanted to see one of the massive ones. Like the massive ones. I just think that'd be awesome. Sweet, 17. It's always good to have some slime. There's some sticky pistons, and there's one more. Now, if I remember right, the spider spawner... Oh, well, hello, Mr. Creeper. If you're wondering, this is Monkey Farm's adaptation of the John Smith text pack, which has always been a favourite of mine. Where's this lead to? Nowhere apparently. It's not over there. I'm thinking it was under here, and I actually think it was. I think I found the diamond down here. I do need to get one more piece so that I can make a pickaxe to get the obsidian, and then I'll still have 2 left to make the actual enchanting bench. But I found like 4 spawners around this area. But this one, oh, it's down here. But this one seemed the most convenient. There it is. Oh, I guess they're still spawning. Shit. And I don't have much food either. Right, well they shouldn't be spawning. Let's just do a bit more light down. Now, I'm probably going to have to do a bit more clearing out, but I was thinking of having... Let's have a look, what's up here? Alright, I went through that door. Okay, so I want them to come out here. So I'm going to have to do it like that. Alright, I'm going to go clear this up and then I will be back when it's all ready to start building. Holy shit. Okay, didn't see this happening. What the hell? What the hell? Oh. Whoa. What? Where's the lava? That's not cool, that is not cool. Where is... What? How did that even happen? There's lava under here, but come on, there's no way that what? What? How the... Oh man, seriously? Oh. Now I'm gonna have to look for the freaking lava. How has that even happened? It can't jump to obsidian. Where has it even come from? Down there. Right, I don't know where, but I'm gonna have to fix that. Alright, so guys, this is the final design. There was wood here, as you've probably just seen, but for some reason, and I'll sort it next time, this is burnt down, so there must be lava somewhere. But don't worry, I'll fix that. Now I'm gonna get the I didn't bring any fucking iron. There's any iron down here. I need to make some pistons. There we go. I'm gonna start making the crusher part of. Is there any more iron? I'm not going all the way back, it's too far, so I'm gonna have to. Yeah, so I'm gonna make the crusher part of the mob trap, the spider trap. So this is the design I've gone with the sort of archways. I'm gonna have an enchanting room in there because I got the diamonds. They're in my chest. They were just like round here, and then so there's gonna be potion making there, enchanting there. So what's in here? Right, I want to go get the iron. Might sort that lava problem out, and then I will be back. Okay, I'm back. So I'm going to start on the the crusher now. I'm going to just say before anyone trolls, this wasn't my original idea. This was Monkey Farms. So don't go trolling, or you trolls, and saying, "Oh, you copied him," blah blah blah. Yes, I did, because it was him who created it. But anyway, I've cleared this space under here so that we can fit the redstone, and I'm hoping that if I break this, oh, thank God for that. Okay, so I'm just gonna make a bit more room, and I'm hoping it's gonna work first time, because I have made this before once, and it was a pain in the arse, I'm not gonna lie, because it's an RS no latch, and it's just confusing. But this needs to go from the button into the piston. So before we even start, I'm gonna hook all that up. See if I put power to that. No. I'm trying to think how I'm gonna put power to that now. So I want to do this before we even start, so that I don't get too confused. Okay, so inventory's full of crap. Right, so button goes down there, blah blah blah. Okay, so that's gonna power that now. Then I guess we could just do that. And then that's all hooked up. Yeah, imagine that'll work. Yeah, it works. Okay, so that's that part done. Now, next part. Bear with me. I've got stuff, other windows open here, and it's all getting confusing. So that needs to be like that. And then, I keep getting really annoying lag spikes, and they are really annoying. Now we don't want power. Yeah, we want the power to be going from there to there, not from this to that. So now we need to run the repeaters. And if I'm not wrong, it's 13 repeaters we need. So I need to make room for 13 repeaters. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need to count, do I? I've got 13 repeaters. What a tip. So this is the exact time before. Let me just check. Oh, for God, my mouse. Okay, my mouse keeps cutting out. It's really annoying. So these repeaters need to go into the back of that. I guess this will work. Is that right? And then, is that done? I think that should work. Wasn't too difficult. So I flick the button. That should cycle through. Should cycle through. And is it not doing? Apparently not. Is it because that's not supposed to go into that? It's supposed to go into that. Where have I gone wrong here? Let me just check again. This is more trial and error because I'm not 100% on this. That's not right. The power from that's supposed to be going into that. How have I messed this up now? You know what, just bear with me, I will be back in a second. One absolute retard. I got the repeaters going around the wrong way. I just went to my other world to check what I was doing wrong, and I had the repeaters the wrong way, so I'll stick these down again. What an absolute tit. Okay. Now, assumingly, and I'm hoping, it should work. Is it cycling through? Yep, you can see there. Oh yeah, I'd say first time, it was close enough. Second time. Okay, so. That's the crusher. That's that bit done. I hope you will be able to follow this. I'll show you again quickly. So power when the button goes into this bit, the arsenal latch, and then blah blah blah. And for this to work, I think you have to have the power here. So all you do is break that one. So the power's going from this one to that one. The one that's receiving the power from the button is the one that needs to be on. And then the repeaters will come off like that. So yeah, and there's one more piston I have to put in, which I will do really quickly. And that is the one under this block, so that it doesn't get so that we don't get any new mobs in whilst the crusher's activated. So if I can just find it, I'm pretty sure it's here. Yeah, there it is. I'm using up smooth stone because I've got an obsession with making smooth stone. I really don't know why. I just seem to like making it. Now, I stick a piece of wood there. And then is that gonna... No, so that needs to come one up. Guess we can put... Nope, that won't work, will it? Nope. What's under there? Nope. We can't break that one. It looks like we can't have one either. There. Hang on. Okay, so that needs to go there. Could do with moving that block there, but that's not going to work. Let's move the lever. I mean, would it work if we had the lever here? No, it wouldn't. What about if we had the lever there? And then... Sorry, I've got OCD, I just have to neaten this up. And then we could do that, and we'll probably put some signs there just to balance it out. And then that's going to be activated by the lever. And then... Nope. And then we just run this along. Stick it on normal because we're finished now. Pretty sure this should work. When we get up. Okay. Okay, apparently not. Spoke too soon. 1 second, let me just check. I haven't got the water running. So let me just clear that. Okay, so there's no way the water can get in. So much stuff. Too messy. There we go. Okay, I'm probably going to change all this cobble on the sides to that stone at some point. And also let me know what you think about the texture pack. Personally, I do think it's quite nice. And it's one I use quite often. So, that's up. And it's down. Just put the door back. Need to get the water running again. Okay, oh yeah, and when you're making your traps, at this entrance way, make sure you have this gap here after that so they don't get clogged after the step. And as well have one gap, don't have the other side, just have one, so that it doesn't get clogged. I've just found that having that one block there, not there, helps a lot. So, and that's how you place doors, like that as well. Just stand on the actual block and place it. Okay. I don't know why I flicked through, but it's pretty much done. Just need to patch it up. And yeah, I guess we're done. I'm not sure about that though. I mean, let's stick our signs in. Okay, so push to crush, and my mouse will start working. Just use the trackpad because we're nearly done anyway. Make one more sign. I hate using the trackpad. And okay, so up equals up equals down, down equals up. Because when it's down, piston's up. When it's up, piston's down. So let's test our crusher. Should be just enough. And we just one hit them. And that's of course why you would put the piston up. Alright, so that is the crusher done. I hope this has helped, guys. I hope that you've enjoyed this episode. Probably a little bit more going on than last. And yeah, my plans are, I may put a couple chests here, and that's where I'll keep all the string and spider eyes. In here I'll probably have an enchanting room all set up and an alchemy room, but I'll do that next time. Or it might be because I'm kind of running low on food. At the moment I've just been killing myself to replenish my health. So I might get the skeleton spawner set up so that we can get some more bone meal. And I can get the infinite wheat thing set up. So, if you have enjoyed, leave a like and a comment and subscribe, I guess, if you want to see more of what I'm going to get up to. I know it's been a little rushed, like, second episode, I've already got an XP farm going on, but that's the best way to go about it. Because even though we don't have diamond tools yet, we can enchant iron stuff at a low level, and, it's just, this is a really easy way to enchant tools. See, look, I just killed a couple. Hang on a minute, are they getting in? Is that block not even stopping them? I don't know. I think I'm missing a block there. Yeah, I am. I don't know. I'll sort that another time. But, like I say again, hope you enjoyed. And see you guys later.